Welcome to New Stripe City, a YouTube channel for die-hard Bengals fans. I'm your host, Ace Boogie. If you haven't subscribed, be sure to subscribe to us. Check us out. We drop all kinds of Bengals content here on YouTube, so be sure to check us out. But I wanted to talk about Andre Smith, and the Bengals decided to bring him back. I pretty much expected that this move would happen, especially once he was released from the Cardinals. Not sure exactly why he was released, but the Bengals picked him up. They placed Jake Fisher on IR. Andre Smith was one of the guys that I thought that the Bengals should have kept, especially going into an offseason where you're doing an overhaul of your offensive line. He was one of the best offensive linemen that you had, and I thought that they should have brought him back. So, the fact that they've had a recent run on injuries with Cordy Glenn and some of these other guys, it only made sense to bring Smitty back. I'm a big Smitty fan. I'm not saying that he's amazing or anything, but I think he kind of gets a real tough kind of deal, but I don't think that he's been bad. So the fact that the Bengals were able to go out and get him, he's pretty familiar with what we run here. Last year they did a failed guard experiment with him. He ended up just playing right tackle and left tackle. I think that they need to play him at both this time too as well. He'll probably back up Oboye, but honestly, I'd just throw the guy out there. Oboye is trash. So we'll see what this does, but I like Andre. Like I said, I liked him when we drafted him. Even when you go back to that draft, look at the other guys. A lot of those guys didn't last. He actually has lasted a lot longer than some of those other guys who were picked before him. So I think this is a cool move, especially with the Bengals having issues on the offensive line. He's a guy that can help in the run game. That's really where his strength is. But he's also a guy that can help in pass protection as well. So I'd like to see what happens with him in there. Hopefully he can stay healthy. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the move. I know there's a mixed bag on this. But as usual, I will leave you with a who day all day, every day, and especially on Sunday.